welcome back to my channel. Toby here again, and it's good to have you back. If you are a new subscriber, welcome. And if you have been watching my videos, you are definitely my OG. Thank you for always coming back. Okay, on today's episode, in today's video, I'll be talking about, of course, you've seen it from the thumbnail, before parenting and 2 years after. Our daughter is going to be 2 in some days if you are seeing this video, and we just want to really talk about it, but from another perspective. This time around, I have a special guest. Okay, so if you are new on the channel, this is definitely my lovely husband, but this is a cue for you to go and watch my old videos. We've had 1 or 2 videos that we actually did together. Welcome on the channel.
Thank you.
It's good to see you here. It's been a while. That was all right, so today, as you know, we're talking about parenting. I mean, before parenting, before childbirth, basically, and after. It's almost 2 years now down this line, and I would definitely say it's been beautiful. I would have not enjoyed doing it with any other person. So, but then the spotlight has always been on women. So this time around, of course, to have a balanced perspective about childbirth and all of that, I want to hear from the man. How has it been like?
Yes, it has been good. Very good. Seriously, it has been very good.
Very good. Women, we are always very true to ourselves. Like the noise from the women is a lot.
Exactly. I don't know why the noise is always that much though, but women they really tried, and I will always say that kudos to women.
Kundus.
Actually, kudos to women. That's a sincere truth.
Thank you for the accolades. It's usually, I like to take it, but then I know that women, we have this aura around us that yes, we did the job and all of that, and yes, but this time around, I want to focus on the fathers. I want to, as a young dad, for you, comparing your before childbirth. I think we had about 8 months together before we discovered we were pregnant, and then there's the pregnancy phase, and then there's now the parenting phase itself. Can you just, in summary, however, talk about all of those stages for you, and what were your cue, what were your lessons? Would you have actually waited longer? Would you have been interested to wait longer before childbirth? Would you have maybe even done it quickly? Were there any societal expectations that you had to deal with at any point in time, maybe during, after, and now?
Okay, so before pregnancy. Yeah. So the wait, I would have waited more. Say 1 year and a half, 2 years, maximum 2 years. But
right. So we actually planned 1 year then, so that before the arrival, it's almost 2 years.
Yeah, something like so. So 1 year and a half, 3 years. But okay, so but that was, and what the reason why I think I've learned more is that there's just an advice with you see, the wait season is just for you to understand yourself more, understand yourself better, go out more. Children will not stop you from going out, but they can put a gap. So that's just it. So I advise people, wait more. And just enjoy your.
But in this society that we find ourselves, because even in that 8 months, I know the calls and the meetings we have had to attend.
You attended meetings. You attended.
We attended.
I can't remember attending meeting actually, but the thing is, I never received any call. That's me. This is me deciding to wait, and I'll tell you I'm waiting because I want to wait. It's none of your business. I want to wait, and I'm waiting. Do you get? So
and this is personal perspective.
Yeah,
there are so many reasons.
There are a lot of factors. Yes, there are a lot of factors. Some people decide I don't want to wait. It's not because
it's not without age.
Yeah, some people don't. So, and it's fine. They have their reasons. And some people, age factor will even let some people wait. You get? But
I shared the reason why we wanted to wait.
I just wanted to. I love to. I've already thought about it.
Balance.
Before marriage,
have money. About it. Have enough money.
Actually, everything is about money.
Because it's part of it.
So number 2 is the pregnancy season, and which indeed God helps me. Yeah, God really helps me. that season is the most stress-filled season that I could ever imagine.
Kundus to me.
And all glory to God, because God. I
God,
know
I
my
not
wife.
stress your
I
life.
know my wife was ready to, to nag, not nag, like to ask for
I
unimaginable
was
things.
expecting that when I get to that phase,
So
I
that's
will
why it's
do
not.
those
That's why
things.
it's
But
not
it
kudos to
didn't
you.
come.
It's not kudos to you. It's not kudos to God.
All those pregnancy cravings and all
Because
of
when
that.
my wife comes in the
Then,
night, she will just eat the little she wants to eat and she goes to bed. All through the night, she will sleep like a baby.
yeah.
So I didn't have the experience, but I would say that God just took total control. So there were no complications, there were no challenges, even to
Mm,
the point of birth. There were no challenges.
except for the physical stress that I
Yeah,
went through.
yes, except physical stress.
Yeah.
So, and that physical stress is now telling on me emotionally. It says that I have
Yeah.
to start canceling upon canceling.
Ah,
So that's just the
encouragement here
major
and there.
encouragement. Don't worry. I'm tired. Why is it me? God, who did I offend?
No, it wasn't that bad.
Yeah, going to work the following day, coming back late. If you understand, going to Lekki and working on the mainland.
I mean, living on the mainland.
Yeah, and living on the mainland.
Mm,
Yeah, so it's so I would say that season was wonderful.
mm.
Sincerely, it was wonderful. I didn't have I didn't have stress.
First
So
trimester, second,
second,
third,
yeah.
not
So
very
to the third
stressful.
phase, which is the
But I had a lot of pepper. That was the only I was
yeah.
eating pepper.
Yeah, so that but that's what comes with it, and I enjoyed it. So it's good.
We would not like it, but enjoy the pepper.
Yeah,
Okay.
so it's good. So
So
the
to
third
the
phase,
yeah.
which is the parenting phase, children will test the fruit of the spirit in you. Yes. Oh,
It
just
reminds me of that meme. I don't want to talk about
it is
it. But yeah, let's talk about it.
so children will test the fruit of the spirit in you, and to me, I have seen before marriage, maybe because of how we were raised.
Hmm.
There's a 3 years gap in between. So I've always aimed at minimum 3 years gap. You get, but when I became a father, I aimed to
Like extended. You know
uh,
that is it that we saw. If you have your first child, when do you intend having the second child?
as my
Maybe when you
granddaughter,
become a grandchild.
when I become a grandfather. So you
Yeah,
get,
right.
so
But yeah, that's jokes, right?
I I have extended my weight. My is it aftermath?
As in,
I've extended. So and there's no two way about it, because children requires attention,
yeah.
and you
And you have
also
to
require
be
attention.
emotionally stable, physically stable, like
Financially
for you to
stable.
be able to give it all.
Yeah, you have to be.
Spiritually there, and parenting is a learning. You're constantly learning on yourself and all of that.
So
So
I've just concluded that there will be a wait. I say kudos to those who give birth yearly. Maybe 1 year, 2 years gap. We really tried. Oh, the Lord is
well
your
done,
strength. No, seriously.
senior colleagues.
Condos to you.
So this is
Condos to
two. If
you.
I hear, oh, she's now 2 years away, she will be expecting about two. Simba,
Oraimo called me.
like yeah, I'm cord on your
So
neck.
the and one thing one other thing that I've experienced is that the effect of this parenting or the childbirth on me as a man is that I have to be intentional
Yeah.
about my wife, about my marriage, not even about my family this time, about
Yeah.
my marriage. My marriage is myself and my wife. I have to be
It
intentional.
takes
So
more.
because at some point we've lost track,
Yeah.
there's no hug, there's no even good night, love you.
Ah,
We got
yeah, yeah.
distracted, got carried away.
Yeah.
So I came, God helped me come to assess this is before you know it, you are
Now you're
gone.
not doing it the traditional way of our parents that
Exactly.
we don't admire so much
Yeah,
and all of that.
so it has to be intentional. So I have
Mm.
to now intentionally say that, okay, madam, listen, you are my child.
You're
Yeah,
not my one.
stay here. You get.
Right.
It's just one effect. That's another reason why I said before the next child will come, I will make sure this one is well settled, that she can
Yeah.
be on her own.
And
She
there's that
can.
balance. She
Yeah, she can. That's
understands.
my own reason, that she can be on her own. So when the new baby come, I would I will know. I won't be taking care of this one, taking care of this one, trying to manage my own. I'm not saying it's not possible. People have
Yeah.
been doing
A
it,
lot.
but
This is personal
I cannot do
perspective
it.
to it.
I
We
don't
don't
want
have
to
that
do it.
capacity yet.
I don't want to do it. You can do all things through Christ that strengthen you, not this one. I don't want this
I
strength.
mean, why are you taking it so personal?
I do not want it. It's the truth. I don't just want the strength. You can pray for the strength, but me, I don't want to pray for the strength. I don't want it. So
Yeah.
I prefer
It
just
takes a
taking the
lot.
time, just take the time, enjoy the process, and
Mm.
get ready, fully ready. Then would, by the
We'll
help of
think
God.
about it.
Yeah, so think about it, and then
Because this time around, we are still at the phase of not knowing if we want to do gentle parenting or not.
that's it. You see
That's
that
another
gentleman,
topic
it's just leave
entirely.
that. Uh,
But then that's another topic entirely because we are at this phase where mommy is already buying into the gentle parenting, daddy is saying no. And it's understandable. We are from this society. We cannot deny our background and how we're brought up and all of that, right? But this is also the phase where we learn. So when you are still trying to ensure you get these things done rightly and properly, and I just feel like at this phase of our life, we need that stability. We need to actually know what we want to do and all of that. So yeah.
so that's just my take on that. The effect is just that I have to now be intentional
Right.
about which are things that flow naturally before, but now
Mm,
I have to be intentional about it. Doing things intentionally, that okay, my wife is my wife. My wife is there.
yes.
So that's just the effects that this. So if you are not careful, you get carried away and you lose track on your marriage.
So what is one of your hacks to your intentionality presently? Let me give
Okay.
you one. One of our hacks is that when there's an holiday, we cut this baby girl off to grandma.
Yeah, at this,
That's
even
one
if
of
it's just
our,
three
even if
days.
it's just
So
three
that 3 days
days,
is just
is yeah. And
for us to
if
bond.
you, of course, not everybody have the privilege, but we have the privilege that our
Yeah.
parents are close by and all of that.
So
So
I can within, I think there's a short break now. So
yes,
within this short break,
she
she
has
has gone
gone
to her
to
grandma. She has
like
come
twice.
back
She has
home.
come back
She has
home.
gone.
Yeah.
She has
So
come
within
back
that
home.
three
So
days, we'll have time again to
within that 3 days, I can.
yes,
We ought to have our personal retreat, our family retreat for the quarter, but we could not,
yeah,
because work and
work,
everything.
yeah,
Okay,
all
immediately we
together.
had this break. Okay, we have a day off at work at the same time,
Mm.
and okay, our daughter will be on holiday. She might be a distraction. Okay, go for just 2 days, and then
Yeah.
we had it. So
It's one of a
it's one
very
of the
good hack
thing.
if you are a
Yeah.
new parent and you've not been doing it. I know people have different reasons and all of that. I don't think I can allow my daughter to go extended family without me. I don't think so. But at least to my mom, to his mom, we can bear with that. I'm not a party to having your children stay away or stay somewhere. Mm-mm. But for the intentionality of my marriage presently
For
is
just the bonding
for
season,
years
just for you to
for this
bond
new phase
what
till
for the new,
is
and
one of
then
our acts.
is
Yeah,
is very good.
once the baby is over a year.
So that's just it.
Yeah. So I just thought to bring this man here to see his face and
Mhm.
to tell you about how this parenting thing has been for us. And yeah, so I'm sure you enjoyed this our new parents gist,
Mm.
and I would hope to see you in another video very
Yeah,
soon. So do you
yeah.
have just anything to say to maybe a new dad? I saw something on IG recently. If you see a new mom now, what would you tell her? So if you have a new dad in your circle now, what would you tell the person of a new dad listening to us?
One thing I would just tell them is enjoy the process. It comes with different forms.
Yeah.
So I won't say, because my daughter, God is just so good that one another thing is that my daughter is this person that My daughter sleeps well.
Mm.
Once my daughter eats, she will sleep.
Mm.
Do you get? Your child might not be like that.
Mm.
Do you get? So just enjoy the process.
Exactly. It doesn't come
It
one way,
is,
doesn't fit
there
all.
is not a,
Yeah.
so, but I thank God for what he had done. When my daughter wants to play, she will play.
Yeah.
When it's time to sleep,
When she
she will
wants to be
sleep.
naughty, she will be naughty.
So and the best part I love is once she wants to sleep. If my
Yeah.
Nancy sleeps by 7 till tomorrow morning.
Yeah.
So it's just, and I joke a lot that when I see somebody that my child is not sleeping, should I bring my daughter to come and lay hands on your child?
Yeah.
It's just, but if
And
that's
we
not your,
maximize that
yes, so
bastard.
if you
There
don't,
are different perspectives to your children too that you can
so
look
there
into
are a
and
lot there, but
maximize.
that's why I said just appreciate it, enjoy the process,
Yes.
and conform yourself into it.
Yes. That is
So
good.
conform yourself into it. So that's just it,
Yeah.
and you enjoy it. Don't
Yeah.
worry.
Thank you for coming.
You're
I
welcome.
hope to have you here. Yes, it's going to come back very, very soon. There's something coming up in the coming months. Yeah. So thank you for watching today's video. I hope it has blessed you. If you are a new dad, in comments, if you are a new dad, please leave a comment. And if you have anything, please leave a comment. Don't forget to like, subscribe. Please tell my fan people they should subscribe.
Please subscribe. Don't just come and watch.
uh, Subscribe to the
Or
channel and
because it
share.
doesn't bite.
It doesn't bite, right? Please
Please
subscribe,
like,
share,
subscribe,
and
click on the subscription button, and so that you can know when next we drop our videos.
yeah. So see you in the next video. Thank
Yeah,
you for coming.
you're welcome.
Mwah.